What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video. My name is Charlie, and today what we're going to do is we're going to check out the developer letter 11. Yep, number 11. Dude, there's a lot to go over here. Okay, so, and I'm really excited about all of it, and I will give my personal feelings about some of the things in another video, just so this video isn't that long. Alright, so message from the Pokemon Masters team, Volume 11. Greetings, trainers. We're the producers of Pokemon Masters, Yu Sasaki and Tetsuya Iguchi. Here with a new message for you. Today we'll discuss how we're expanding the game's content as we approach our first anniversary and celebrate this exciting milestone with fans. We'll also tell you about our plans to make sync pairs even more exciting, as well as how we're improving existing features. We would like to thank all of you for sharing feedback on the new features mentioned in our last message, including responses to the survey made available in May, which I hope you guys participated in. I participated in it. It was really useful. In this message, we'll discuss the following: new content, updates to make sync pairs more exciting, and our approach to improving existing features. Okay, so new content and updates to make sync pairs more exciting. We appreciate the feedback we've received regarding sync pairs, and we plan to improve them in the following ways. Streamlining sync pair training. We're currently developing new ways to strengthen sync pairs. We plan to release these around the first anniversary of the game. So we hope you are looking forward to it. I am. You guys should be too, because there's some exciting stuff. SYGNA suits and seasonal sync pairs. So one of fans' most frequent requests is to see more new sync pairs as well as existing sync pairs in both SYGNA suits and special seasonal outfits. Cynthia in a bathing suit, please. Yeah, and SYGNA suit Cynthia. Yeah, I mean, come on. And many sync pairs that haven't debuted yet are on their way. Again, there's a release schedule. They can't just drop 30 new sync pairs on a day. Like, that would be insane. And we're working to ensure that sync pairs in SYGNA suits and seasonal outfits will appear more frequently than before. So they're going to increase the drop rate for new units coming. That's cool. We'll be introducing new season exclusive sync pairs in our next message, so stay tuned. I will be. And so battling champions. So here's the screen. You know, that looks pretty legit, but it says here the game screen are not final. So as previously discussed, and we'll go over this a little bit. So you'll be able to challenge each one of the Elite Four and then the champion. And so this is the Kanto region. So it's the Kanto Elite Four plus Blue as the champion. This must have been just before Red came in. But then again, we don't have regular Red in the game. So SYGNA Suit Red wasn't the champion, it was regular Red, so that makes sense. Okay, so as previously discussed, we are introducing a new battle feature that will allow players to face off against Elite Four members and champions. It's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. With this feature, we're hoping to recreate the same challenging thrills that trainers experience when battling in the Pokemon League in Pokemon RPGs. I'm cool with that. You can enter these battles with multiple sync pairs, but winning will require strategy that is different from the approach used in other battles. That's interesting. How are we going to be using different strategies than we've been using in, like, Battle Villa or in the Legendary Arena? And you can enter these battles with multiple sync pairs, but more details will come in the future message. Okay. Now, egg events. This is going to be really cool, guys. This is going to be really, really cool. Events based on Pokemon eggs are coming in July. It's June right now. Next month. Boom. It's right around the corner. each Pokemon you can get from these events will be different. So you'll have a different, I think it's a passive skill, as each one's role, and the number of passive skills will be random. Yeah, so different, like, this is going to be very interesting for especially content creators, because we can't, like with the Egg, Blastoise, Charizard, or Venusaur, I mean, we all got the same thing. So we were able to show you guys what you were going to get. But with this, it's going to be interesting, because you guys get something way better than we get. And most likely, you will. There will also be a very rare chance that shiny Pokemon come into the game will hatch. So we encourage all trainers to find their favorite Pokemon. Dude, if I could get a shiny Charizard, I would really be down for a shiny Charizard. Alright, in addition to developing these features, we're also working on expanding existing content and preparing new events. There is a new legendary event coming too, so we hope you're looking forward to it. This is going to be they're not talking about the Entei event, they're talking about the one after the Entei event. Because Legendary Arena is going to stay. It's going to be a feature that's going to stay, and they're just going to switch out the legendary Pokemon. Our approach to improving existing features. In May's survey, we collected feedback about our 3 planned improvements to existing features, which is reduced time spent battling for items, easier identification of battles that reward items, and a change to the number of playable battles per day. That's a stamina system, but let's hear them out. Survey responses indicate that many players want to obtain items more efficiently, even if the number of battle attempts is limited. Based on this feedback, we will be launching a new stamina system. It's coming, guys, on a trial basis to solicit additional player input that will help us create the best possible experience. Why are we revising the current system? With the current system, you can obtain a set number of items based on the time you spend playing. And anytime you are not actively repeating a battle, you may miss out on the opportunity to obtain more items. With the stamina system, you'll instead receive a much higher number of items in a short time, and the time you will save will go toward recharging your stamina. And ultimately, we hope to reduce the time spent repeating the same battles and provide a more balanced gameplay experience for everyone. To give you an idea of what to expect, here's a detailed explanation of this new system, where stamina is applicable. Okay. Stamina will be consumed each time you battle in the following areas, and consumed stamina will recover over time. So, in the main story, the level up area, the cap unlock area, the sync orb area, and evolution material area, and some events. So that's a mass, so it's going to be a stamina system that each time you do a main story mission or one of the other ones, it'll knock the stamina bar down. It's not going to be, there's going to be a stamina bar for just the main story, for just the individual areas. It's all going to be encompassing. I'm going to explain my thoughts on that in another video this weekend. No limits will be imposed on the Legendary Arena, Battle Villa, and co-op battles in general, EX Challenge, Battle Villa, or main story. So at least the co-op battles are exempt from, for the most part, exempt from the stamina system. Or certain other event battles. You can continue to play those battles as much as you want. Because this new system will impact game balance, we're launching it on a trial basis, during which we'll be listening to your feedback and making improvements along the way, even reverting back to the current system if needed. So they're very, very, very receptive. I gotta give the developing team for Pokemon Masters like a real shout out, because they are doing a fantastic job at listening to the players who like they want us to have a great experience playing the game. They're doing a great job. They're doing a great job at listening and putting forth new ideas. I love it, because you don't get that in every game. You really don't get that in every game. And regardless, we are working hard to ensure the final result is enjoyable for our players, and we look forward to hearing from you. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy the update when it comes out, send them the feedback. Like, let them know. Or if there's something you don't like, send them the feedback, but do it in a very polite way. Don't do it like, yay, this sucks. Do it like, hey, so it would be great if instead of having the stamina be for all the current missions, just have individual stamina bars for each of the levels. That could be a thing. Alright, so reduce time spent battling for items and easier identification of battles that reward items. So the current training area will be renamed to the EX Plaza. Okay, that's cool. And battles found in courses and super courses will be redesigned as part of the brand new training area. To simplify the process of collecting the items you want, we're making it so you can easily tell which items are obtainable from which areas. So they're going to rename like the strike course and all the tech course, all that stuff. It's going to be the level up area, the cap unlock area, the sync orb area, and the evolution material area. Very straightforward, very easy to identify. I'm okay with this. This is a really good idea. We'll explain these new areas using the sync orb area as an example. Great idea. So after completing a battle in the sync orb area, you'll obtain co-op sync orbs based on the battle's difficulty. There will be a maximum of 10 attempts available per day, okay, in the sync orb area. So up to 90 items will be obtainable with each attempt, making it possible to acquire up to 900 co-op sync orbs each day. As the feature is currently in development, certain details may change prior to launch, so stay tuned to future updates. You may recall that we previously announced that there would be a new way to obtain sync orbs for specific sync pairs, so you could farm the individual sync pair that you need. However, we decided to only make co-op sync orbs obtainable from the sync orb area to let you choose which sync pairs to power up. You will still be able to obtain co-op sync orbs from various events and other areas as well. Alright, so before we finish out, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to do the math right now on what 90 sync orbs would look like every day. So we have 90, so it's 900 co-op sync orbs, which is 90 sync orbs for an individual unit. And we'll multiply that by, and this is if we are literally doing 90 sync orbs every day. That includes the weekend, so we'll just multiply that by 28 days in an average month. So you get 2,520 sync orbs every month. Now we'll divide that by 750 sync orbs, which is how that's maxing out one sync grid. Can't talk. Hang on. Okay. So you can max out 3 sync grids a month with the way that they're suggesting right now. That's good. That's way better than what we're doing right now. It's way better than what we're doing right now. Alright, so we'll hop back in. Three complete sync grids a month. That's amazing. Alright, so what to expect in our next message. In our next message, which is scheduled for late July, we'll go over our plans for future updates and the anniversary celebration in more detail. We're always working hard to deliver updates and improvements that make the world of Pokemon Masters as fun as possible. we prioritize trainer feedback. It's a clickable link for where it says trainer feedback, so that you can give your feedback. You can let them know about this stuff. Just please be respectful and say it in a kind manner. That's all I'm asking. If you disagree with something that they're saying here, just let them know in a polite manner, and they'll actually listen to you. If you say, "Oh, this sucks," da da da, they're not gonna listen to that. They aren't gonna pay attention to rudeness. No one is. I'm not. Okay? So we prioritize trainers' feedback throughout the development process, so don't hesitate to let us know what you think. Until next time, thank you for playing Pokemon Masters. Pokemon Masters producer, Yu Sasaki. Operations producer, Tetsuya Iguchi. Awesome, guys. For the most part, like, I am 98% with you guys on this, and I'll have my personal feelings in a separate video where I go through some stuff in more detail, but I didn't want to make this video too long. So thank you guys for checking out the video. If you were informed, which I hope you were, make sure you hit the like button, and if you were entertained, make sure you hit the like button too. And definitely hit the subscribe button and the little bell notifications so you never miss out on any of my daily Pokemon Masters content. You're always getting notified when I upload. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. This is going to be interesting. Later, guys.